All right, we are super excited. We have John and Tracy Darr here with us from Stanley's Produce. And y'all sent me the message and you said, we're doing chili because it's a good day for chili and it's the winter season. We got so excited.
Yes, it's so good.
And the size of your peppers that you're putting in this chili is crazy.
Yes.
Those are the poblano peppers. They come in all different sizes, but that's a larger one. And then we got Anaheims. You can put any chili, you can use any peppers in chili.
Is it pepper season? Are peppers the big thing right now?
No,
it's just peppers.
Chili is a good season.
All right, we got to show people the side. When you brought that in, it kind of looks like a jalapeno. Is it as hot as a jalapeno?
No, it's pretty mild. It's got a different taste than the green pepper, and it's
Oh, look, I love when he does that, you know? Just chop right into it.
Yeah.
You going to take a bite right here on the air? No.
But anyway, it's a pepper and it doesn't have a lot of seeds. But it's got a lot of flavor.
Yes.
It's got a lot of flavor.
Show that to the camera right there. So you literally just pulled the seeds right out.
Yeah.
And then, that's a huge pepper. And you use this in any?
I use it in chili. I don't use it in anything else.
Okay.
But
it's good chili pepper.
Yeah, it's a good chili pepper.
All right, and this is the season, Tracy. You said a lot of your soups and chilies. This is one of my favorite times of the year when you guys start offering that, and it comes with a little cornbread or something good.
That's right. Cornbread or crackers or both.
It's a good time of year just to have nice hot soups on cold, yicky days.
And we'll normally have the chili and soup beans and cornbread every day.
Yes.
And then
I'll make
stuff,
others. Yes.
I always like watching your Facebook page. You put those great pictures on, and we gotta get out there and get a little cup of deliciousness. All right, let's get started on your chili here.
All righty. Well, the first thing we put in is we ground beef. We grind the beef and put all the peppers and stuff that we're gonna.
So you brown those all together?
Yeah, brown them in oil.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can put what you want to in there, but I'll put a list up on what goes in there.
And of course, you're making a nice big batch of chili.
That's right.
And this is great to freeze.
Yeah.
If you want to make a big pot, then you can freeze and then that way you have it anytime you want. You just get it out of the freezer, heat it up, and you got fresh soup.
Now Tracy likes to mince the garlic, but I like to take the garlic and just slice it.
I'm a mincer.
I love that you both offer different perspectives on the way you can do things. So if it were Tracy, you would mince it all, but John just throws it in the pot.
Yeah, and all you do is stir all the stuff up together and brown it, and then after you brown it all, then you're going to start putting the rest of it. And I put a quart of kidney beans and a quart of diced tomatoes.
And I noticed you didn't rinse your beans. You just throw them right in.
That's right. And then I put 16 ounces of chili sauce.
What's chili sauce? I've not heard of chili sauce. Is that just like a?
Yeah.
Okay.
It works real good. And then I put a half a cup of brown sugar.
Okay.
In there.
Boy, he puts a lot of stuff in his chili, huh?
And of course,
I make chili, but it's Mama's recipe. It's
of course, the main thing is stock. So you put beef stock in there.
Okay.
And then on the seasoning that we put in there, I didn't bring my strong coffee, but I put a.
You do not. You put coffee in
there? I put a cup of strong coffee in there, and the seasonings that I put in here is cocoa. I'll just read them off to you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's a tablespoon of cumin, a tablespoon of cocoa, a half a tablespoon of oregano, cayenne pepper, coriander, and salt. And all that goes in there.
So this really is kind of a unique recipe with your different peppers, with your brown sugar
and coffee,
and cocoa, coffee. Oh, wonderful!
That's right. And when it comes out, we'll taste it a little bit later. But when it comes out, it looks like this.
Oh, you've got a full pot ready to go.
Ready to go.
Oh, you got to hold it up a little bit more, John. Let's show the camera. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. That's a rich-looking chili.
Yes, it is.
It is good.
It's very good.
But we'll taste it here in a minute. But anyway, we'll have that up on the Tracy's Facebook page, Stanley's Produce Facebook page, on the ingredients and everything.
So we can share the recipe with our
You
viewers
can
if
share
they
it
want
with
to give that a
everybody.
try.
If they want to go through the trouble of making it, or they can just come by.
Or you can just say, you know what, that looks really good. I'm going to go by the stand today, get a few tomatoes, some of those big peppers, and a big old bowl of chili. We'll give everybody the information when we come back. We'll talk about some of the other things happening over there at Stanley's Produce. But you can find them, of course, on Facebook to find out which bowl of deliciousness they happen to be serving that day.